All right, next game up here is the 49ers at the Packers. And folks, there's a reason to our madness, folks. Why do you think this offseason we went back and watched every single Aaron Rodgers playoff performance, graded his individual performance, and our results were, folks, nothing great. We saw him flounder time and time again. We were giving him 25 out of 100, 50 out of 100. I think our lowest was 5 out of 100 credit points for most of his playoff performances right here. And what did we get this time? Another stinker by y'all's greatest of all time, by y'all's MVP of this season, Aaron Rodgers. The man is not, he's great, folks. Don't get us wrong. The man slings the ball around beautifully, but for the clutch ability, for the kind of, just being dominant, play in, play out, taking the chances here, the man did not get it done. 10 points? 10 points. Even Tom Brady got out to a rough start, but made it a game, tied the game at one point, almost forced overtime. Aaron Rodgers did nothing of the sort. 10 points. That's it. 10 points. 10 points by Aaron Rodgers. Hey, Aaron Rodgers, folks, he's not clutchy. There's no way you can count this man as the greatest of all time. The greatest of all time flounders and stalls in the playoffs? That's the greatest of all time? That's the best the NFL has to offer? Time and time again, not getting it done? Patrick Mahomes is like a quarter of this man's age, and he's getting it done in the playoffs 4 straight times in a row. The man is hosting 4 straight AFC championship games, has gone back-to-back Super Bowls, already has won, so already has the accolades, even better than Aaron Rodgers because he's been to multiple, has won one, and has been to 2. So Aaron Rodgers isn't even better than Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs, and Patrick Mahomes still has 15 years to play. So please spare me with the greatest quarterback of all time arguments of Aaron Rodgers. This one truly wraps it up. There is no more debate. I don't want to hear any. You hear me? Y'all hear me out there? I don't want to hear any more debating. It's done. It's close. The next debate is it going to be Patrick Mahomes or Tom Brady as the greatest of all time? Aaron Rodgers is now falling down to, at maximum, number 3 greatest of all time. And I think I put Drew Brees at number 3 greatest of all time. Honestly, that's just me. So at maximum for me at the current moment, Aaron Rodgers is number 4 greatest quarterback of all time. So y'all can bump him up to 3, but I don't want y'all to put him even close to 2 or even remotely sniffing that number 1 spot. Do y'all understand me? Alrighty? Aaron Rodgers is the most unclutch playoff performing quarterback that's so gosh dang great, highly regarded. He's the worst quarterback in that category of all time. We can find a, you can't really count Aaron Rodgers as the worst quarterback of all time in any category except the one that we just said right there. So, great quarterbacks floundering in playoff performances. That's the best quarterback of all time. That's Aaron Rodgers. But that was a little convoluted. But let's just get back to the basics here. Aaron Rodgers is unclutch in the playoffs. I think we can all agree on that. In this, losing to Jimmy Garoppolo at home, 0-4 against the 49ers in the playoffs. Come on. And that Aaron Rodgers, that clip has been floating around all weekend long. On draft day, Aaron Rodgers being questioned, hey, are you upset that the 49ers, that you aren't a 49er? And Aaron Rodgers with the smugness that he's always had. He's had it as a rookie, a pre-draft rookie. Aaron Rodgers smiling and be like, well, not as sorry as the 49ers for not drafting me, something along those lines. So classic Aaron Rodgers, always smug, always a talk. This was his big year. He came out of his shell. He went against the NFL saying, hey, I'm not getting vaccinated. Okay, I don't care, choice. I actually respected Aaron Rodgers for truly doing that. But coming out of his shell, even the interview that they showed pregame of Aaron Rodgers kind of saying, everybody thought I was an enigma, so I decided to kind of talk about my personal life more. It's like Aaron Rodgers wanted this to be the big year. You can't tell me Aaron Rodgers didn't want this year to be the year, his year, winning a Super Bowl, then leaving Green Bay and being like, well, you could have had more. You could have had more if you treated me right and you got me the help and you got me the coach. You could have had more. Well, I'm gonna kind of walk off, maybe not into the walk off into the sunset of retiring, but I'm gonna take my talents to another team and do the old TB12 thing, win a ring first year with the new team. You can't tell me that was not Aaron Rodgers' goal. You cannot tell me that, and even if you do tell me that, I'm not believing you, because I watched this man, we talked about this man, we broke down this man all year long, off season, training camp, OTAs, all that, regular season, postseason, all that. We've been talking about this man. This man wanted this moment to be the ultimate fuck you to the Packers, the organization, maybe a little bit of the fan base, maybe a little bit, maybe not totally the fan base, but overall the organization. I'm out of here with the ring. Yeah, you could have had more than two, but y'all didn't treat me right, so I'm out of here. I'm winning a ring, and then maybe the ultimate flex Aaron Rodgers may be planning to do, win the Super Bowl, and then in the post-game press conference saying, I'm leaving, and then just gets up and walks off the stage, and that's it. That's how he leaves. I'm sure Aaron Rodgers wanted something along that line, okay? And it all is for naught. He's got the biggest egg on his face right here. 10 points. 10 points, and 7 came on the very first drive. 7 of your points came on the very first drive, and this man can't get it done for the rest of the game? Come on! Come on! Come on! Spare me, please. Aaron Rodgers, greatest of all time. Come on. Y'all are crazy for saying that. Oh, man. Oof. So, that's Aaron Rodgers for you. If that's your greatest of all time, I'll let y'all have that. I'm not the gatekeeper of thought and the gatekeeper of takes. Y'all can have the take. Y'all can actively say Aaron Rodgers is the greatest of all time. But if that's your greatest of all time, that's yours. That's yours. That's y'all's hero. That's y'all's greatest of all time. We don't play around with that over here. No. I want to see rings. I want to see wins. And I got 2 great quarterbacks, Tom Brady, and coming up right behind him, Patrick Mahomes. So, that's Aaron Rodgers, yeah? Yeah, we all on this. Are we all on the same? Can we all finally be on the same page as Aaron Rodgers? That's what I want, really, more than anything. Can we all just be open and honest and on the same page about Aaron Rodgers, please? Please. Yes, his arm talent wise alone, yes, maybe the best quarterback of all time. But we still have to watch Patrick Mahomes because that arm is still crazy, folks. So that's it. That's the only thing Aaron Rodgers has on maybe any quarterback at the current moment, but we still have to kind of check in 5-10 years with Patty Mahomes being absolutely magnificent. And the way that Josh Allen's been playing, the man's only been good for 2 years, so we still got a lot more out of that man. So Aaron Rodgers, I just gotta laugh at the dude. How clownish, clown Aaron Rodgers. This is no more turtle Aaron Rodgers. We got clown, egg on the face Aaron Rodgers. That's the canvas for next year if he decides to keep playing. Clown, egg face Aaron Rodgers. Alrighty, let's take a deep breath here, and we're definitely breaking this man down in our Wednesday film study. We're not going to be able to get to it now, but we will watch this man on all these punts. I mean, this is how the drives went, folks, for the Packers. Touchdown, fumble, and this truly turned the course of the game right here. They were driving, Packers were driving, everything was going good. And then Mercedes Lewis, who had the great block a couple of plays before this to kind of, was it to help the touchdown? Whatever it was. Yeah, I think it was to help the touchdown. Mercedes Lewis helped out on this touchdown run, 2nd and 5. And once again, they didn't ask Aaron Rodgers to get the touchdown in the red zone. They relied on the running game. So who do they really trust? But we digress on that. So yeah, Mercedes Lewis helping out on that touchdown run, looking great. And I almost tweeted out the OG's tight end showing out here in the playoffs. And I'm glad I didn't, because Mercedes Lewis fumbles the ball right here, and that just causes the complete 180 game script here by the Packers. Fumbles on the 42-yard line of the 49ers, and then after that fumble, we get punt, end of half, punt, field goal. Aaron Rodgers not being able to clutch it up in the red zone. How many times have we seen that in the red zone? How many times have we seen that in the playoffs? So many times. And once again, we'll have to break this down on Wednesday. See, was it open? Is Aaron Rodgers truly being trashed? We'll dissect it a little bit more in our Wednesday film study show. But they get the field goal and then the block punt. The special teams truly beefed it for the Packers. Yes, the special teams beefed it for the Packers, but we still have to put blame on Aaron Rodgers for not doing anything for the entire game. And then the 49ers hanging around here. Jimmy Garoppolo makes some big time throws here. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. Tie game. Starting at their own 29-yard line. Tie game, so they only need a field goal. Jimmy Garoppolo, 12-yard pass. This is the final drive here by the 49ers. 12-yard pass by Jimmy Garoppolo. Great. He stepped it up here. 4-yard run, 14-yard pass to Deebo Samuel. Big time. We know Deebo Samuel's fantastic here, but give Jimmy Garoppolo some credit of making the play. 3-yard run for no gain. 9-yard run, 1-yard run, 1-yard run, just to kind of run off the clock there, and then kick the game-winning walk-off field goal in Lambeau on the road to upset the greatest quarterback of all time, Aaron Rodgers, on another game against the 49ers. 0-4 against this team in the playoffs. How unfortunate. The true kryptonite of Aaron Rodgers. Does Tom Brady have a kryptonite? Eli Manning? But he still overcame Eli Manning. I mean, he lost to him twice in the Super Bowl, but he actually got to the Super Bowl, then lost to them by kind of, I don't want to call them lucky, but some wild throws. That's Tom Brady's one lone kryptonite. Eli Manning not getting lucky, but making some crazy throws. Was there any crazy, quote, lucky plays here by the 49ers to block punt? Do we count that as lucky? I don't know. But either way, Aaron Rodgers not getting it done here, and I think we have to give a little bit of credit to Jimmy Garoppolo. A little credit, not a lot of credit. I mean, we're not going, overboard on Jimmy Garoppolo, but, to stay cool, calm, collected in that scenario, completed 2 for 2 on that game-winning drive for 20-plus yards. It's solid. That's some solid work right there. All right, so let's start breaking down some stats right here. How did it look here in the stat department? Aaron Rodgers goes 20 of 29 here, 68% completion percentage. Yeah, once again, the numbers are good. Optically, Aaron Rodgers is always good. We get it, folks. 225 yards, no touchdowns. That's the biggest glaring. I mean, we can't avoid that, folks. Josh Allen has like 14 touchdowns in the postseason. It's fantastic. So Aaron Rodgers, 225 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Aaron Jones, 12 rushes for 41 yards. A.J. Dillon, 7 rushes for 25 yards and a touchdown. So running back by committee was pretty good. All right, who was Aaron Rodgers slinging the ball to? Leading receiver was Aaron Jones, the running back. So Aaron Rodgers is dunking in the playoffs now. Interesting. 9 catches for Aaron Jones for 129 yards. Then we had Devontae Adams, 9 catches for 90 yards. And then Alan Lazard, 1 catch for 6 yards. We had 3 receivers touching the ball here. All right, that's Aaron Rodgers only going to Devontae Adams, only going to Aaron Jones. So what is that? Not airing it out, not going downfield, not testing the defense. I get it was cold, but Aaron Rodgers is the greatest thrower of the football ever, and he wasn't airing it out. And once again, everybody loves to give Aaron Rodgers the MVP this season because he keeps the interceptions down. He doesn't throw the interceptions, but do y'all understand what that means? When people throw interceptions, it's usually because, yes, there's some trash throws and all that. We just saw them by Ryan Tannehill. But for the most part, it's trying to take the deep shot. It's trying to be a little aggressive, trying to make a throw that, could go either way, but still taking it upon yourself to put it in the best spot that you can to give your receiver the best shot, to give your team a chance to move the ball in order to put up points, in order to win the game. Aaron Rodgers doesn't take those chances because he knows interceptions are the biggest black mark on a quarterback's resume that there is. Completion percentage can be explained away. poor yards can be explained away, but interceptions, no, that's on you right there. You turned over the ball. You gave the other team an extra possession. Aaron Rodgers knows this, folks. Why do you think Aaron Rodgers is the only quarterback that is throwing all these kind of 5 or less interceptions in an entire season? Why do you think Tom Brady doesn't have? I think Tom Brady's least interception season is 0 when he got injured for the year, folks. Other than that, it's like 10. Maybe 10 is his lowest, but how many Super Bowl rings does Tom Brady have? Because he takes the chances. He takes the shot. You risk it for the biscuit. Aaron Rodgers doesn't risk it, and how many biscuits does he have, folks? 1. How many times has he been to the biscuit store? Once. Tom Brady risks it. How many biscuits does Tom Brady have? 7? 8? 9? I've lost count because he's got so many. How many times has he been to the biscuit store, folks? Like 11, 10. I mean, double digit Super Bowl appearances almost, I think. Once again, the numbers are so crazy, folks. I can't even keep up with Tom Brady. I think it's 9 wins, 11 appearances. He's got 3 losses, so 8 wins, 11 appearances, 9 wins, 12 appearances, whatever it is. It's wild. I think, I forgot which one of the announcers. I want to say Chris Collinsworth, I think it was Chris Collinsworth this weekend, saying Tom Brady has like 3 full seasons of playoff games alone. Do you know how absurd that is, folks? Risk it for the biscuit. Tom Brady, interception numbers. That's what we're trying to get up here. Let's get that up quickly. Aaron Rodgers doesn't risk it, and Aaron Rodgers is not a leader. I do not care what y'all say. After that fumble by Mercedes Lewis, did you see the look by Aaron Rodgers? Was Aaron Rodgers on the sideline pumping up his teammates, being like, all right, we're going to get it back. Hey, that's fine. We still moved the ball on that drive. We just had an unfortunate error. They did not drive the ball for the rest of the game besides one drive where they scored points on. That was it. So please spare me. There's more than just throwing the ball at the quarterback position. You must be the leader. You must be the leader. You must take the chances. You're Aaron Rodgers. You're too good to just throw balls away and avoid interceptions because it's going to look bad on you at the end of the day. You know what also looks bad on you, Aaron Rodgers, is that the fact that you've only been to 1 Super Bowl. I don't give a damn if Aaron Rodgers has thrown 1,000 interceptions. I don't give a damn if he threw 1,000 interceptions but won 10 Super Bowls. I'm going to call that man the greatest quarterback of all time. If Aaron Rodgers had 1 touchdown pass, 1,000 interceptions, but still somehow won 10 Super Bowls, greatest quarterback of all time. I do not care. Tom Brady, we've got the numbers. Here we go. Tom Brady's interception numbers. Here we go. We're just going to rattle them off from his first year in 2001 all the way up to this season. 12, 14, 12, 14, 14, 12, 8. Oh my goodness. He threw 8 a season. Did they win the Super Bowl in 2007? I think they did win the Super Bowl here. Let's see. They lost the Super Bowl. They lost in the Super Bowl, and he threw 8 interceptions. Didn't risk it enough for the biscuit. Alrighty, here we go. 0 interceptions because he got injured. That was his torn ACL, something like that season. Unfortunate there. They still were second in the division, but whatever. 13 interceptions. 4 interceptions in 2010. Did they win the Super Bowl in 2010? Let's quickly check. 4 interceptions here. Lost in the divisional round. Aaron Rodgers, 4 or 5 interceptions this season. Lost in the divisional round. Low number of interceptions mean nothing, folks. Nothing. 12 interceptions, 8 interceptions, 11 interceptions, 9 interceptions, 7, 2. He only played 12 games that time. 8, 11, 8, 12, 12. So he started to kind of, clean up the interception numbers at the back end of his career after he already won multiple Super Bowls, folks. So Aaron Rodgers, all right, you go out and get 2 more rings, then go out and throw 1 interception, and we'll give you all the love that you want. But let's get the rings first, and then worry about the stats, and then worry about, how I fare at the greatest of all time argument. Okay, Aaron, Damn, Aaron Rodgers, folks, come on. Big flounder job here. Unforgivable, and we'll always remember this moment right here, Aaron. I will never forget this moment. Do you understand me, Aaron Rodgers? I will never forget this day. I will never forget this game. You are a bum. Bum Aaron Rodgers. I'm done. Clown, egg on his face, Rodgers. Done with the man. Man, unclutch. Get it done, dude. Can you get it done? Can you, Aaron? Can you get it done single-handedly? Because I know 4 other quarterbacks that can right now. Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, and I'm giving it to Joe Burrow. I'm taking Joe Burrow over Aaron Rodgers any day of the week in the playoffs. Give me Joe Burrow already. I've seen enough. Aaron Rodgers, goodbye, retire. We do not care. I love how Aaron Rodgers is so cryptic. I guess can we head to that now? We still got to break down the 49ers. 49ers didn't do anything great. They didn't do anything good. The special teams won them the game here. Let's finish this up because I'm going to get right back to Aaron Rodgers. But Jimmy Garoppolo, 11 of 19, 131 yards, no touchdown, an interception here. He did clutch it up on that last drive. I'll give him credit for that. Elijah Mitchell, Deebo Samuel, Elijah Mitchell, 12 rushes for 53 yards. Deebo Samuel, 10 rushes for 39 yards. George Kittle, 4 catches, 63 yards. Deebo Samuel, 3 catches, 44 yards. And Elijah Mitchell, 3 catches, 18 yards. Once again, just that block punt. The defense truly got it done. Shout out to the kicking game as well for hitting the game-winning. I don't think it was that long. I don't think it was McPherson long. 45 yards, still solid. We'll give him the man some credit there. But shout out to the 49ers for getting the win. But right back here to Aaron Rodgers here. Aaron Rodgers being so cryptic of, oh, am I going to retire? Am I not? And all this. Hang on. So Aaron Rodgers, loving, hey, I may not be here, love playing the game. We don't care. Retire. Don't. We're over it. I'm over Aaron Rodgers. I'm over what Aaron Rodgers is as a person. I'm over how he carries himself here like he's God himself. If God came down here, God would be the best quarterback of all time, folks. He would not flounder against Jimmy Garoppolo in the playoffs. I can guarantee you that. God himself would not flounder against Jimmy Garoppolo. So please, Aaron, spare us again. And then we get this right here. Aaron Rodgers on his future with the Packers. So many guys, his contracts are up on the brink. Lot of decisions to be made. I don't want to be a part of a rebuild if I'm going to keep playing. So Aaron Rodgers, truly, you can't come back from this. You must leave the Packers because the only saving grace for Aaron Rodgers' potential greatest of all time argument would be, hey, it was just the Packers holding me back. It wasn't the coach. It wasn't Mike McCarthy at the end of the day. It was Matt LaFleur at the end of the day. It was the fan base. It was Davante Adams. It was everybody holding Aaron Rodgers back besides Aaron Rodgers himself. Take some blame, humble yourself, and get over yourself. Stay with the Packers. Stay with the rebuild. That's what you are. You're no better than a rebuild, Aaron Rodgers, so please spare us. And then remember in the beginning of the season, folks, Aaron Rodgers tweeting out the last dance picture with Davante Adams. This is the last dance. This is what MJ and Scottie Pippen would do. Lose to Jimmy Garoppolo in the divisional round at home. You're telling me Michael Jordan would do this? I don't think so. And then the perfect meme here, the last choke. Yes, Aaron Rodgers, Davante Adams, let's choke this bitch one more time, shall we? We've done it so many times in the past. This is probably going to be the last year playing together unless they go to some AFC team together, which potentially could happen. We'll talk about that maybe a little bit later in the week. But Aaron Rodgers, the last choke. One more choke, Davante. You want to do one more choke? One more last dance? Garbage. Humble yourself, please, Aaron Rodgers. What an absolute disgrace to Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. Now Aaron Rodgers is crossing sports boundaries and disrespecting the NBA on how unclutch this man is. Spare me, Aaron Turtle Rodgers. Please go back in your shell, okay? Damn. And then, you know what? You know why we love Matt LaFleur so much, folks, and why, I'm taking Matt LaFleur over Aaron Rodgers. Put Matt LaFleur as the quarterback. I don't give a damn. Matt LaFleur takes responsibility for the special teams mistakes following the Packers' upset loss to the 49ers. Matt LaFleur not taking all responsibility right here, not saying, hey, I may not be here next year. I don't want to be a part of a rebuild. I may not be the coach here. No. Sticking with the team. He's the head coach taking all the responsibility, even though we all know it was the special teams players on the field truly blowing the game here for the Packers. But Matt LaFleur taking credit, taking responsibility for the loss because that's what leaders do and that's what head coaches do. Once again, Here it is. Quote, that can't happen. It's unacceptable. And again, that's on me. Yes, the players, what they did was unacceptable. But at the end of the day, it's on me as the head coach. And that's what I love by Matt LaFleur. Folks, I preach it all the time on the show. If you put me at the head coaching position, I am taking the blame for everything. Quarterback throws an interception, that's on me. Quarterback misses a wide open receiver, that's on me. Defense blows the game like the Bucs defense blew the game. That's on me, the head coach. I'm not letting my players take the blame. I'm not letting the media put the blame on my players or run the story of blame on my players to distract the team or anything like that. It's on me. Put it all on me. Put it down. No, I don't want to put that like that. But Matt LaFleur takes all the responsibility. Shout out to Matt LaFleur. Matt LaFleur, you deserve a lot better than Aaron Rodgers, and I hope you get that. I don't think it's in Trey Lance or Jordan Love, excuse me, but I hope you get it sometime soon. Matt LaFleur deserves all the respect by everybody. All the respect that y'all got for Aaron Rodgers, please give it to Matt LaFleur. Aaron Rodgers deserves zero respect from here on out. So, Packers lose. Aaron Rodgers flounders. Classic Aaron Rodgers. 49ers get the win on the road, 13-10.